Good evening. Thanks for choosing Twin States News. I'm Nick Smith. President-elect Joe Biden keeping his focus on the COVID-19 pandemic and asking Americans to remain vigilant and to wear a mask as a patriotic duty to keep everyone safe. It comes as President Trump continues his fight in court, challenging the election results in several battleground states. Lauren Blanchard reports from Washington.
As the U.S. begins another work week, President-elect Joe Biden is focusing on the coronavirus, announcing who he is hiring, while President Trump put in a tweet who he is firing.
This election is over. It's time to put aside the partisanship and the rhetoric that designed to demonize one another.
President-elect Joe Biden addressing the coronavirus pandemic, laying out what his administration will do once he takes office. He unveiled a list of names who will serve on his COVID-19 advisory board, which includes former government health officials. President-elect Biden says they will help with how he approaches surges in infections, vaccine distribution, and protecting those at a higher risk.
The challenge before us right now is still immense and growing. And although we are not in office yet, I'm just laying out what we expect to do and hope can be done.
His announcement comes as President Trump and his advisors are still fighting the results of the election through the legal system. They announced lawsuits in several key battleground states, and the president's campaign manager and his personal lawyer say their boss is not conceding yet.
At this point, it would be wrong for him to concede. There is strong evidence that this was an election that in at least 3 or 4 states and possibly 10, it was stolen.
President Trump also announced in a tweet that he had terminated Defense Secretary Mark Esper and had named the director of the National Counterterrorism Center as his replacement. In Washington, Lauren Blanchard, Fox News.